Hi there YouTube, it's me Gemma, and today I want to talk to you about my 5 favourite fictional couples. So number 1 on my fictional couples list, this is in no particular order by the way, is Female Shepherd and Garrus from Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect, I love even Mass Effect Andromeda. I know some people didn't, but I still loved even that. And Female Shepherd and Garrus are my favourite couple. I have always said to myself going in that I was going to romance someone else, but I just keep going back to Garrus. I love their relationship. It's very trusting. Garrus is someone who supports Shepherd throughout the series. He, even when Cerberus are involved, doesn't sort of question her integrity. He completely trusts her to do the right thing, and he's also a brilliant sniper to have on your squad. So I love Garrus as a character. I love them together. I think they have the sweetest romance scenes. You can see the romance scenes without having to actually play the game. There are compilations of them on YouTube. Number 2 on my list actually has spoilers for the Night Runner series. So while I'm holding up the book, if you don't want to be spoiled, then skip ahead. I absolutely love Sergil and Alec from this series. I think they're very sweet. I think they're very supportive. Alec and Sergil meet when Sergil's on a mission. He's a spy and he sort of sees good qualities in Alec and decides to take him along and eventually train him to be one of these spies, and they work together within the Queendom of Scala to protect the throne and the people. They're very sweet. They go on a lot of adventures together and I just kind of love them. So my next favourite couple also has spoilers for Godsgrave. So while I'm holding up the book, if you don't want to be spoiled for Godsgrave, then skip ahead. So one of my newest favourite couples on this list is Mia and Ashlyn from Godsgrave. I absolutely think that it was, to me, unexpected but great, and I think that her relationship with Ashlyn really does show a lot of Mia's character growth. It is hinted at the very beginning of the book that she does like women as well, even it was never really mentioned in Nevernight, but her relationship with Ashlyn actually becomes one of the best relationships in her life, and she eventually does trust Ashlyn and come to actually see that their relationship is love, and it's contrasted very well with some other relationships from the book. I hope that they stick together in the next volume of the series and they have as happy an ending as can be possible in this particular universe. My next favourite couple is from the Charlie Parker series by John Connolly, and it is Angel and Louis. Angel is a thief and Louis is a semi-retired assassin. They met when Angel was trying to burgle Louis' apartment and they've been together ever since. They are Charlie Parker's main accomplices in the series. They are always 100% behind him. At one point, Angel says something along the lines of, if you wanted to blow up the Capitol building, Louis would help you light the fuse, and I would hold both your coats while you did it. Angel is actually my favourite character from the series. He has been through so much. He has been abused. He's been, in terrible fights. He was kidnapped by one of the villains in one of the books, but throughout it all he has remained kind, and he especially wants to protect children. He has a very sweet relationship with Louis, who's not someone I think that you would generally say is sweet, but he is generally very sweet with Angel. They also had their own standalone book, The Reapers, which was absolutely fabulous and went into their relationship in more detail, but they are one of my absolute all-time favourite couples, and I still think everyone should read more and talk more about the John Connolly Charlie Parkers. So my next favourite couple is Shazzy and Khalid from The Wrath and the Dawn. I absolutely love them. I just think they are so It's one of those ones where the language in this is so beautiful, and it is a retelling of 1001 Arabian Nights. So Shazzy is Scheherazade, and she is basically making him fall in love with her and keep her alive by telling stories. Khalid is meant to be the sort of monstrous caliph of this fictional kingdom of Khorasan, but of course there's more to it, and Shazzy finds herself sort of torn between the revenge that she had been looking for and her love for Khalid. So I have read both this and the sequel. This is the better book out of the two, but I do like the ending that Shazzy and Khalid get at the end of The Rose and the Dagger. And last of all, my other favourite fictional couple is Lady Sybil and Sam Vimes from the Discworld. Sam Vimes is in Guards anyway, a downtrodden detective in the Night's Watch of Ankh-Morpork, and he ends up meeting Lady Sybil through some shenanigans with dragons. And Lady Sybil is very old money, aristocratic, not the sort of person that Sam thought he would ever end up with, but they make a very lovely couple, very I would say a very mature couple, in the sense that it's not YA insta love or anything like that, and there's something very comfortable and lovely and supportive about their relationship. Lady Sybil totally understands Sam's commitment to the Night Watch and just what kind of man he is, which is really lovely as well. And they eventually have a son, little Sam Vimes, and they're just very cute throughout the whole series, and I highly recommend them. They are just a very lovely married couple. So that is my favourite fictional couples. If you want to leave your favourite fictional couples below.